shit, everyone. It is Vader 88 on this cold April 1st day. It is April 1st, 2022. And it is cold as shit. I am wearing multiple layers, up and down. It's still getting through, but that's okay, because this means that riding season has officially begun for the Vader 88 squad, and by squad I mean just me. But this is awesome. Oh man, it is good to be back on this fucking thing. I'm sorry about the swearing, but I am just like all the stoked. And like the weather hasn't been the greatest lately. We had a couple of really nice days in February where like I could have went out for a ride, but the bike is in storage. So like, what do? Can't really do much. It's under lock and key, and I can only get to it a couple times in the off season. So, but a lot has changed since the bike went away for winter time, and over time this season we'll talk about those changes, both on and off the bike. Presently, so it's currently Friday, like I said, April the 1st. On this coming Tuesday, April the 5th, the bike will be going into the shop, and we will be doing a few things and upgrades and all the things I've wanted to do to it. We're going to do all in one shot, and then the build will be complete. And that's the thing about getting back on the bike after the winter. It's like you think you're going to be nervous, or you know, but it's like they say, it's just like riding a bike. Well, hopefully you guys had a good winter. If you reside down south where it's warm all the time, I guess you didn't really stop riding. If you're up north like me in Canada, or the northern United States, you've been waiting all year for the weather to clear up and for you to be able to get the bikes out. Like I said, I'm a little early, I think. I know some people have gotten theirs out before this time, and that's fine. I'm not a cold weather rider. Like today is the exception because I needed to get her. It's the only time I had time to do it. But yeah, we are out. We have April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and a little bit of a spoiler, October, there's going to be some awesome videos coming out at the end of the riding season. We will talk about that later on. But for now, I'm just going to kind of bask in the whole, the bike is out even though it's cold as shit. So literally all we are doing is we are riding her home. That is it. We're just gonna go in the garage. New garage, sort of. People are not used to bikes being out just yet, so we got to be extra careful, extra vigilant, as they say. Fogging up a little bit. Sorry about the wind noise, I'm sure it's awful. But I am all foggy. Other than my hands, everything's pretty warm. I got, so I've been going through, I don't know if you guys have heard of Torque motorcycle clothing. that's pretty much all my clothes are right now. Like for them, like they make jeans and shoes and hats and shirts and hoodies, and I think I have just about one of everything. So, but I got their fleece lined jeans and I got a pair of sweatpants under those, but like I'm pretty warm, my legs are pretty warm. Could I be out for like hours and hours? Absolutely not, but like for all intents and purposes right now, it's not too bad. Oh, and hopefully you can get like a decent shot. Sorry, my finger was in the way there, but oh man, it feels good to be riding. That's it. But one of the cool things that we're gonna get to do when it goes in the shop is we are putting new handlebars on her. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to have a little bit of a different riding stance. That'll be pretty cool. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the windshield, we switched that out over the winter. It was a quick job. It was like maybe an hour. It was only an hour because we did it the wrong way. So, but other than that, like I expected, like right off the bat, if I had to give this thing a quick review. So this windshield's right from Yamaha, ordered right from the Yamaha website. It is meant to go with the V-Star 1300 Deluxes. Like it's meant to go on this fairing, so there was no, it went right on there once we figured it out. Yeah, I expected there to be a lot more buffeting and stuff. It feels a lot better than it used to. It's super, actually I like it. I like it a lot actually. So if we're gonna do a quick review based on that, it works pretty good. But other than that, it has been a long winter in the sense that we have been locked down. We have sort of had things open up. We've been locked down again, and now there are no restrictions, mandates, or anything whatsoever. But we are not a news channel, so we're not going to talk about what's going on over yonder over in Europe. But like, they lifted all the mandates and now we're doing stuff like that. So what's that tell you? And that's all I'm going to say about that. Maybe that'll be a different channel altogether. But yeah, I am pretty happy that we get to do this today. We weren't sure if we're going to do this today, if we're going to do this on Tuesday before it goes in. I don't know. Thought I had to drive it right to the shop. But no, it feels pretty good. It's a little windy than I'd like it to be, but it is what it is. We're just going to drive it back to the house, and that will be it. We're gonna do like a full updated, video once the weather gets a little nicer and all the upgrades are gonna be done. So yeah, we'll get there when we get there. I am so excited for this riding season though. My girlfriend is with the same girlfriend that we talked about in the last videos. Little family, and the kids are getting big. But the girlfriend just signed up for her M2 course. She's got to go ride her M1 soon, but she signed up for her course in May. So she's thinking about getting her license at least getting that far. We'll see how everything else goes, but I'm excited for her. I think she's going to do fine. She's nervous, but she'll be alright. Nice, didn't even have to reset the mirrors. But yeah, welcome back everyone. Welcome back to riding season 2022. We're gonna get that tacky about it. But welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit, and I was really thinking about like off-season footage and stuff, but like of what? There's nothing for me to show you, because I'm kind of gonna go like the blockhead approach, where like I don't want to show my face. I don't want this channel to have anything to do with my actual private life. So there's not much I can show you in the winter because the bike's in storage, and I'm not a mechanic, so like the bike's gonna go in the shop and it's gonna do all the upgrades. And so in the next video you're gonna see a whole different bike, sort of ish, maybe. So yeah. So hopefully you guys had a good winter. Hopefully you had a good Christmas and New Year's, and maybe you guys did some spring break stuff, and I hope you guys have had an awesome time. And hopefully you guys are getting ready to really hit the road this season, because you know what, shit's lifted, no mandates, no restrictions. Why can't we have a good time, right? So that being said, we're coming up to a little bit of a stop here now. I'm going to stop here and shut her down. So thanks again for coming out, and many more videos to come this season. Cheers. Deuces.